Engine Trouble by R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan. Born as Rasipuram Krishna Swami Iyer Narayan Swami, born on 10th October 1906 in Madras. Spent a part of his childhood under the care of his grandmother, who nicknamed him as Kunjappa and taught him arithmetic, mythology, classical Indian music and Sanskrit. Studied at schools in Madras and then Maharaja's College High School in Mysore. In 1926 he joined Maharaja College of Mysore. First published work was a book of review of development of maritime laws of 17th century England. In 1930 he wrote his first novel Swami and Friends, well known for his works set in the fictional town of Malgudi. In 1961 the Sahitya Akademi Award. Died on 13th May 2001. Engine Trouble. Published in the book Malgudi Days in 1943. The story is in first-person narrative with irony in depicting people and events. Highlights the challenges that come with unexpected rewards. Indicates the rewards which are not worthy will poses its own burden too. Summary. The story opens with an anonymous narrator who narrates the story in the first person. He mentions someone who owned Geti land visiting Malgudi where a fair is going on. Store owners from various places, specifically from Madras, came to Gymkhana grounds. Geti land provided entertainment through games and slide displays. The fair at Gymkhana grounds presented a diverse range of entertainment options. The entrance fee to the fair was 2 annas. Performances such as shooting ranges, lotteries, performing parrots, and the looping loop in the Dome of Doom were there. The narrator was attracted to one area of the fair. It offered various prizes such as cameras, sewing machines, pincushions, and even a road engine. The narrator purchased a ticket with the number 1005. As a result, the narrator won a road engine as a prize. The road engine which the narrator won required a storage space before taking it home. Geti land's owner agreed to keep the road engine until the fair's conclusion. Geti land's owner emphasized that the narrator to remove the road engine after the fair. The narrator received a notification from the municipality instructing him to remove the road engine or to pay rent after the fair's conclusion. Despite financial challenges, the narrator paid 30 rupees, 10 rupees per month, to keep the road engine in Gymkhana grounds. To meet the financial obligations, the narrator had to pledge 1 or 2 of his wife's jewels as collateral. The narrator has no use for the road engine and hopes someone will buy it. The narrator approaches the Cosmopolitan Club's secretary to sell the road engine. The Cosmopolitan Club administration declines to purchase the road engine, even though they needed a tennis court roller. The narrator also approaches the municipal chairman to sell the road engine, required for municipal projects. The municipal chairman declines to buy the road engine from the narrator. The road engine incurs expenses for the narrator in terms of rent, serving no practical purpose. The narrator's troubles with the road engine mirror the deterioration of his marriage. The municipal chief insisted on moving away the road engine as there was a cattle show at the Gymkhana ground. The narrator becomes restless due to the challenges posed by the road engine. The narrator plans to drive the road engine to a friend's field to resolve the issue. In need of a driver, the narrator requests assistance from various bus drivers and even a postal engine driver. Despite efforts, the narrator faces challenges in finding a willing driver. The local temple's priest agrees to help and offers the narrator the services of the temple elephant. Accepting the priest's proposal, the narrator assigns 50 coolies to push the road engine. The narrator is forced to spend the money he has saved for transportation. Joseph, a dismissed bus driver, is hired by the narrator to operate the road engine. They started to move the road engine by 50 coolies, pulled by a temple elephant with ropes, and Joseph is in the driver's seat. A crowd gathers to observe the scene. The narrator, witnessing the event, considers it the most magnificent moment of his life as the road engine's engine starts. Initially, the road engine moves along the road. The road engine's movement becomes complex with zigzag movement. The road engine collided with the compound wall on the opposite side and destroyed it. The crowd reacts with vigorous roars to the collision and destruction. The elephant, annoyed with the loud noise, yells, presses against the wall, rips the rope, and kicks down a section of the wall. 50 coolies flee in panic, causing chaos, and the police arrive at the scene. The narrator is detained by the police after the incident. The narrator was later released from prison. He paid for fixing the wall, the coolies' wages, the driver Joseph, and the medicine for the injured temple elephant's knee. The narrator struggled to pay the accumulated bills. He became an object of mockery to the people. To escape the situation, the narrator sends his wife to his father-in-law's house. One night, the narrator leaves Malgudi, seeking a way out of his troubles. A Swamiji appears in Malgudi, demonstrating various extraordinary feats achievable through yoga. The Swamiji's feats include eating glass, lying on nail-studded boards, swallowing sharp nails, licking hot iron rods, stopping his breathing, and surviving underground. The Swamiji claimed that he could survive being run over by a road motor without harm and said about the proficiency in operating road motors. The narrator aims to benefit from the unique circumstance with the Swamiji. The narrator offers to lend his road engine to Swamiji's aid in exchange for driving it to a specific location chosen by the narrator. The narrator's plans are thwarted by the magistrate's restrictions on the Swamiji's activities. The magistrate prohibits the Swamiji from consuming potassium cyanide or driving a road motor over his chest. So the Swamiji left the area, rejecting the narrator's request to drive the road engine. The narrator receives unexpected assistance from nature in the form of an earthquake. The earthquake causes doors and windows to shake, and mattresses topple to the ground. The narrator discovers the road engine missing the next morning after the earthquake. People search for the vehicle's power plant and find the road engine in a defunct well. The owner of the abandoned well signals to the narrator and reveals the humorous aspect of the situation. The well owner states that the road engine fits the well like a cork and proposes to keep it in its current location. The well owner consents to release the narrator from all legal duties and commits to fixing the damaged wall. The narrator informs the well owner about other expenses related to the road engine, which the well owner agrees to cover. The narrator discovers, after a few months, that the well's mouth has been sealed, bringing contentment. The well owner's proposal to keep the road engine in the well is still under consideration by the narrator. The writer concludes the story by stating that according to the well owner, keeping the road engine in the well serves as adequate compensation for the narrator's assistance. Narayan communicates a potent message on adaptability, suggesting that individuals must be flexible in the face of unexpected challenges. For more videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.